Listen to me. The wealthiest people in the world don't work for their money because they've unlocked a glitch in the system that allows them to print money on demand. So today, I'm going to show you how you can replicate the wealthiest people's exact steps and make money work for you. How? By learning how to actually invest your money correctly. And listen, no, I'm not talking about some shady options trading or pumping shitcoins. I am going to teach you how to get started with investing as a complete beginner and how to actually invest correctly based on how much money you currently have. And let me tell you this right away. If you have less than $1,000, you should not be investing in the way that everyone else tells you to. That means no stocks, no shares, no crypto, nothing like that. You need to be doing something completely different that will 100x your money over time. And we're going to get into that in just a moment. But first, what is investing? I mean, think of it this way, in its most simple form. Investing is simply allowing your money to work for you and make you more money. It's about paying $10 for something today because you have a good reason to believe that you'll be able to sell it for $20 down the line. And today we're going to cover the 5 stages of your investment journey and exactly what to do at each stage to maximize your return on investment. Because regardless of your income level or how much money you have, everyone should be investing. But not everyone should be investing in the same things or asset classes. So what are the 5 stages of investing? Now, stage 1 is when you have $1,000 or less to your name and no cash flow. Stage 2 is when you haven't saved much, but you're making $1,000 or a few $1,000s per month. Stage 3 is when you have $10,000 to your name or you're making $4,000 to $5,000 a month. Stage 4, and this is really where things get interesting because you can really let your money work for you. Stage 4 is when you either have a high-paying job or a business that generates you 5 figures per month. And that recurring revenue allows you to take on greater risk, and that's when you can really begin to grow your net worth. Now, stage 5 is only going to be relevant for a small subsection of you. But if you internalize and apply everything in stage 1 to 4, there's no reason why you can't get there. Now, stage 5 is where we're going to discuss how to protect your wealth once you have it. And stage 5 is how the richest and wealthiest people in the world are able to print their money on demand. Now, mind you, this is not financial advice. These are simply my personal opinions and my personal framework on investing. So the most common question I get is, how should I invest my money if I only have $1,000 to my name? And this is stage 1 of the 5-stage matrix. And here, I just have to be brutally honest with you, because if you only have $1,000 or less and zero cash flow, then you should not be focused on traditional investing. Now, what do I mean when I say traditional investing? And to keep things really simple for the sake of this video, we're gonna focus on 4 different investment vehicles. The first is shares, and think of buying shares as basically buying a tiny piece of any publicly traded company. The second is index funds. Now, index funds and ETFs are very similar. Think of them like sort of a basket of a lot of different companies. So when you invest in one index fund or one ETF, you basically invest a little bit in all of those basket of companies. For example, when you buy SPY, one of the most common ETFs in the US, you're basically buying a little bit of the top 500 biggest companies in the US, known as the S&P 500.